Okay, so welcome everyone back to the second episode of Curse of Strahd Randomized. I'm going to immediately put the players on the spot. Would anyone like to recap what happened last week? And the reason I ask this is a house rule I always play by when I'm DMing is the person who does the recap of the previous session, if they do a satisfactory job, they get a point of inspiration. That does not carry over. So it's use it or lose it.
Nope. Don't do it, Morty. Don't jump through hoops for gold medals.
I can't even find my notes.
That's our lovely I'm trying not to say Rick Santorum because I know it's not Rick Santorum, but I can't remember Rick's actual last name.
It's Sanchez. I'm Hispanic.
That's even better.
No, I don't think Rick Santorum is ever better.
Can it be, though?
I mean, people are not even decided if they like us yet or not, so why not? Let's get political.
What? People don't like us?
I mean, I hope people like us. No one's commenting.
How dare they hit the comment buttons?
Yeah, I thought Ring Santorum was like a superhero at first or something. Turns out he's a super villain. That's fucked up.
Yeah.
All right. So I guess no one wants to do it. So Morty will do it because, well, I have an intelligence of 8. Why the fuck not?
You love to see it. Long
story short, we all traveled through the mist to get into, where did we go? Is it Ravenloft? We met this weirdo, I guess, gypsy lady? Can I say that? Is that rude?
They don't use these anymore.
Whatever. Who gave us a tarot reading, whatever you called it, tarot reading, I believe, and helped us on our journey. And now we met up at this, is it farmer's house? Abandoned farmer's house. We've been exploring, i.e. looting, and we just fought a ghost banshee-like thing. And that's where we last left off, I believe. And now Rick is like all off on the wayside of God knows where in some random secret hallway that he found.
So, to fill in a little bit for our lovely Morty, 5 adventurers by the name of Nora, Tobeans, Rick, Morty, and Shaggy journeyed to the land of Moe's Tavern, where they have to find a way to escape the clutches of the vampire lord, Cecil, from Final Fantasy IV. And you always have to say his full name like that, because that's the way I remember him. Where they were told by the Vistani woman Karen that they had to go to the abandoned wolf sanctuary. And Morty, I'm going to give you a last chance to gain inspiration. What were the names of the 2 kids outside of the wolf sanctuary?
It was Handsome Jack. Oh man, I forgot the girl.
Does anyone want to steal? Yes, this is suddenly Jeopardy.
Or Rose and Thorn, Grunkle Stan, and Handsome Jack.
Someone's cheating. Someone's reading the module.
How dare you?
No, you left the whole note section up, so I don't care.
Well, that's still cheating, but fun. I'll give you the inspiration.
Haha.
Being clever.
He did. That's great.
Morty being Morty. Oh yeah.
That.
Okay, now I feel less bad about playing rules as written with the module. Everyone thank Morty.
Yeah, look at
that. God damn it, Morty. Get your ass through this goddamn magic portal whenever I can see it.
Just clone another one of you. You have like 50 billion of you.
Shit's get crazy every time you do that, Morty. You can't just keep going, pulling out my ass for emergencies only.
Oh, I'm sorry. You just have to find another world where you already died and have to go into there and assimilate yourself.
Much easier.
Everyone hates you.
Hey, I'll just go to a whole nother universe and where everyone loves me.
I thought that was only the power of the legend known as Raymond.
Nobody loves Raymond.
And yeah, weirdly, everybody loves Chris. They got those shows flipped around.
I mean, Will Smith don't like Chris.
That's true. But Will Smith doesn't like a lot of people.
He also doesn't have to cuss in his raps to sell records. The Slim Shady does.
True. It's weird that Rick knows all of these people and can also converse plainly with the omnipotent force in the sky.
I'm Rick Sanchez. I can talk to God for one too.
Yeah, that checks out.
It doesn't exist, remember?
Anyways, brave adventurers, where are you headed to?
Can anybody see the map, or is it just me?
Yeah, map's there.
You might have to reset it. So it does that.
I follow my grandpa through whatever
you guys can.
hiding hole tunnel.
Are you waiting for me to drag you all across, like the puppet master I am?
You told us we had to stop there, and like I don't know if it was like something was happening.
That was because we had to fight the banshee.
No, I stopped you there because you leveled up.
Yes. Haha, you're in the dark. You have to stay there, Tobies. You're relegated to the downstairs.
Oh, it's fine. I'm a cat. We love the dark, right?
Yeah, only cool people can hang out in the decrepit, abandoned attic.
No, Toby can share a space with me. We're both small.
Oh, that's right.
This is the coolest attic.
Is it considered flanking if we're both in the same space?
We actually never clarified if we want to do the house rule on flanking or not.
You're a traitorous.
Why are we traitors? What did I do?
The kitty's traitorous. He was my friend first.
Well, I'm sorry that you're big and clunky and large and take up your whole space. Well, I'm small and cute.
That's it.
And
no more healing for 10 minutes.
I don't care.
5.
I don't have to protect you. I'll just straight throw you into the enemy.
Little kid.
Tobean's allegiances are fickle.
Tobean's his cat.
Pet me, but don't pet me. You know, and it's how it goes.
I got shiny.
I won a weakness. Oh, how did you know?
Money is your one weakness?
Okay, Tobean's has multiple weaknesses.
I can account that I can make Tobean's go wherever I want.
All right, so we're here, Rick. You're at the door.
Like, go ahead, Morty. I'm having difficulties right now.
Oh, Jesus.
Doors.
I opened the door.
Doors, the beans of this person.
You open the door and are greeted by what looks to be a main hallway of an attic floor. With multiple lovely Vanna White-style doors to open and explore.
I opened this one.
That's
Is that a
window.
door? Oh, I opened this one.
You find the one window.
I opened that one.
Oh, God. It really is badly written. Okay. So you try the door and you twist the handle and it sort of jiggles and jams and it's locked.
I break the door open.
Okay, make an attack against the door.
I don't think I have unarmed right here. Oh, I have a longsword. Let's try a longsword. Longsword. Oh, 23.
Okay, so right before you're about to bring your longsword down into the door, you hear a very high-pitched horse neigh. And from behind the door, you hear a voice say, "But Stallion would prefer you didn't approach it that way." But Stallion isn't saying you can't. He's just saying, like, respect the property. And you bring your sword down through the door.
Yeah.
So inside of this room, you find bricked up windows flanked by 2 dusty wood-framed beds sized for children. Closer to this door is a toy chest with windmills painted on its side and a dollhouse that's a perfect replica of the wolf sanctuary in which you inhabit. These furnishings are draped in cobwebs. Lying in the middle of the floor are 3 skeletons, 2 small ones wearing tattered but familiar clothing, and the third looks equestrian in nature.
Wait, we heard that kid from before?
Yes, you did. You heard what
I
sounded
knew
like...
they were evil children. Who just lets you into their home? Gonna spike
Was
it.
was
Are
that
these
in there?
Yeah.
Are these the clothes that the little kids were wearing?
Yes, they are.
Ah. Morty, did you clone these? I mean, Rick, did you clone these kids too?
No, I wouldn't just clone some random kids, Morty. What they have no sentimental value to me. If you're lucky, I might clone you, your mom, and Summer, but like, what purpose do I get from cloning these random kids, Morty?
I don't know. I found their dead bodies. I just figured you did something.
No, of course.
All right.
I mean, I can clone them. You want me to clone them, Morty?
I think it's a little too late.
It must be.
I mean, no, I just need some DNA, Morty.
You want bones? I got bones.
Your bones are a vital part of DNA. Maybe we need to get you back in school.
I don't think that's going to help at this point in time. But I opened the toy chest.
I'm
Okay.
gonna.
So you open the toy chest and you find an assortment of stuffed animals and toys. And you pick one up, and it's a perfect toy-sized replica of Butt Stallion.
Cool beans. I think that's the only name.
If the viewers could see my DMs, they would feel my pain. No, I did not write down your individualized loot for you.
No, it's from the loot that I got from the room that I went up the dumbwaiter belt. I just didn't write it down.
Oh yeah, I can get that for you later. But basically just some jewelry and some gold.
Yeah, all I know is that I got a pretty penny.
Yeah.
I'll go to the window and check outside for those creepy little children now.
They're right here.
No, those are not them.
So
They were alive, like
Ye-
moments ago.
oh.
Those are dead.
Nora is talking about the 2 children who met us up front. The one with the fake mask and the one who looked like a, how do you say, older gentleman. Those 2.
The ones that like invited us into this house, and they seem to have the same clothes as those people. So
I start playing with the toys.
Okay, so Nora, looking out the window, you see just the fog that was sort of further out when you were outside the house is now sort of wrapped right up against the walls and swirling sort of gently around.
of course it is. Total strangers, people who clone each other, children who lead us into an evil house. The only thing that's awesome are the stuffed animals.
Nora,
Yes.
sounds like you are being not so optimistic anymore.
Oh no, I'm cheerful. I just.
Well, while the boy plays with his toys, Tobians will use his telekinetic powers to open the door to the south of this main room.
Okie dokie. To the south. Sorry, I'm just trying to fix a player's vision issues as well.
Yeah, I just follow behind. I'm salting.
Sounds good. Sorry that we're having technical difficulties. We're professionals, or at least that's what I tell myself. So
The door's opening up.
this, the door creaks open, or how smoothly do you try to open this, Tobeans?
Do I have how much control do I have over this? I just opened it like a normal door. Actually, you know what? I'm a cat. I bat the door open.
Aw.
You know how they do like little bats?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you bat the door open.
Bat, bat, bat. Yep.
And you sort of stick one eye up to it, sort of trying to see before you go in. And you see this dust-choked room contains a slender bed, a nightstand, a small iron stove, a writing desk with a stool, a wardrobe, and a rocking chair. A smiling doll in a lacy yellow dress sits in the northern window box, cobwebs draping it like a wedding veil.
Nope. What's on the desk?
What is on the desk?
I'll walk up to it. Boop.
Roll me an investigation check.
Yes, sir. Ooh, I'm really good at these. Oh, 15.
15. You find some loose paper scattered around, a little pot of ink that's been spilled over, and one sort of note that stands out to you more than the others. It seems to have been written by someone whose name and hand you're not quite familiar to yet, but it just says, "You spoony bard, I'll get you for this."
Well, obviously he cucked that guy. There's high five. You try to high five somebody.
I'll poke around a bit. Look around.
I'm disappointed no one got that joke, but it's,
I got it.
I got it. It just sucked, William.
No. I always appreciate a good Fantasy 4 joke.
Listen, I'm trying to connect to the main real plot, but also be cute and cheeky. Like,
it was good.
now you're
Stop
just
doubting yourself.
Now you're just trying to stroke my ego. Screw you.
No, because I know you. Anyway, I'll knock the ink on the floor and I'll continue searching the room.
Okay, the ink shatters. Wait, did I reset the wrong one? Wait, where is Mo? Are you even connected?
I'm trying to be. I think I keep fixing things or trying to, and then having to like reload it.
Oh, it shows you as not even connected.
Yeah, because I'm loading. It says, "Well, set the scene when the DM is ready." That's why I thought that like we were just on like a loading screen until we actually started.
I'll try refreshing, see if I don't know what that would do for you, but
did you close it out completely and then start it back up?
Oh, you said did I close out?
Yeah, close it all out and then start it back up.
Yeah, I closed every Chrome one I had up. I'm gonna try it on like Edge to see if they got an extension or something.
Roll20, will you sponsor us?
Right.
So while we're still trying to fix that, what were you looking for, Tobeans and Nora?
I'm just investigating the creepy room.
Make a perception check.
Oh.
Both of us?
Sure, yeah.
Ooh, look at me.
So you're both able to notice. You swear she wasn't like this when the door was first opened, but now the doll is giving the middle finger.
Goddamn cursed dolls and shit, Morty.
I like to point at it like
playing
all
with
shocked
dolls
for a moment, and then I grab the creepy doll.
Okay.
You grab the creepy doll?
Yes.
What are you doing?
It's cute. It gives you the finger.
You're gonna get possessed,
giving
and then we're
everyone
gonna
the
have to kill
finger.
you. I mean, exercise.
The doll gives everyone the finger now. Oh gosh.
That's not a polite gesture.
I want to just like look him up and down and see if he's like been any, if he's obviously possessed now.
Who, Morty or?
The guy touching the haunted doll.
Oh, Nora.
Give me
Nora.
a religion check.
Oh man, I'm smart, so like I guess I know something about religion.
But there is no God?
Would I get a 3?
That is sort of a weird one for Rick, I imagine.
Is that even rolling my fucking okay?
No, we don't see any rolls.
No.
Yeah, that's
You could tell us a really good number and we'll believe it.
It was a 16 though, and I can post a picture and prove it.
Okay, so with a 16, you don't quite know by who, but you're pretty sure Nora's elsewhere right now.
God damn it. And I'm like, guys, huddle up. Not you, Nora. Do the hand and stop her from grouping up. So I'm pretty sure we've got like a class. And
Morty ignores you and keeps playing with the dolls.
Morty, what the? Oh my God. Your mom's never going to forgive you if you come home possessed. You know this, right?
What's that?
Rick, as you say that with your religion check, you realize that Morty is probably elsewhere too right now.
Okay, body formerly known as Morty and body formerly known as Nora, can we come together and have a group talk here?
Mommy said don't talk to strangers.
Well, your mom's probably dead, so you shouldn't be following her advice now, should you?
What's to talk about?
I just really think that I don't. It's really throwing me for a loop here. Can you stop looking at me like that?
Looking you like what?
It's just you looking at me like you got those dead eyes, like those.
Do you want to play? It'll be fun.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at Shaggy and Toe Beans. We've got a. Any of you know how to perform an exorcism?
I've watched an episode of Supernatural.
That sounds like a show that went on for far too long. Give it a try, though. Come on. Yeah, I'm gonna start going through my bag to look at what I can pull out for exorcism.
Yeah. Will.
Yeah.
Are they still holding the toys?
Are you guys still holding your toys?
Yeah, it's
The horse? Yeah.
Now Norris clutches it nicely and tight, as if they're trying to steal it.
Morty tries to hide the horse toy from you and not doing very well.
Damn it, Morty.
That's not my name.
All right, so what's your name?
You know my name. You met me already.
Oh, yeah, I'll do an intelligence check. Something.
Yeah, give an intelligence check.
Whoa.
Also, I need Nora and Morty to make perception checks.
So 23.
Okay, so Rick, you know that the person talking through Morty seems to be a poor rendition of Handsome Jack.
You're the creepy ghost kids from outside, aren't you?
Well, I mean, I wouldn't call me creepy. I mean, I think out of everyone here, you're the creepy looking one.
I mean, that's fair, but I'm also not dead and haunting and taking over someone's body right now. Now am I?
Well, I'm not dead. I'm here now, aren't I? Nah.
It's not taking anyone.
Do you remember your death?
What are you talking about?
All right, guys, we gotta
Don't know what to do here. Slap them out of it, maybe?
we're gonna have to put these kids' bones to rest or do something. I don't know.
I'm not a religious cat.
No, there's usually there are only like two ways out of this: is either death or exorcism, or putting their souls to ease.
If you had to put a value on your self-talking cat, what would it be?
That is a creepy question. I am priceless.
Ooh,
Obviously.
I could do a lot with priceless.
Okay. Rick, Shaggy, and Tobians, what are your passive perceptions?
10.
13.
13 as well.
Okay, so we'll notice Rick, because you're blind right now, I'm still not sure what's going on with that. You don't see this. But the other two of you, you notice Morty stuffing the bones into a bag and trying to charge down the stairs.
Then as I notice him, I'll just use my telekinetic shove to pull, actually, him back.
And a post strength check.
I guess so. Yeah.
Check versus.
Strength saving throw.
No! You failed me!
The barbarian failed.
So I pull you back, how far is
Well,
that,
I
10
keep
feet?
running away.
10 feet.
Mhm.
Oh,
So
5
what,
feet. Sorry,
here?
5 feet.
Oh, like here then?
Well, I guess.
Because if I'm trying to go towards a staircase, I guess you pull me here?
Mhm.
Right, you
Yeah.
sort of you telekinetically reach out and give
Yeah.
Morty an atomic wedgie.
Yeah.
No, Morty's gonna try and keep running. So another strength check, I guess?
Yeah.
Shaggy will run after as well.
13. Wow.
Yeah, that's
I'm
still
not
not
so-
So
well.
before you can run more, make a dexterity save, Morty.
save DC 14, yeah.
Okay, so you manage to avoid carpet burn from the telekinetic wedgie.
That's not even my best save, but apparently I want to roll a 16 for that, and not anything else. All right, y'all. I'm just going to keep running.
Where are you trying to run to?
Just down the staircase, back out.
Where's Rick right now?
I'm assuming he was somewhere over here talking to you guys.
Yeah, I would be near one of you two. I'm trying to stay away from the creepy ghost kids, and also if somebody could share their screen so I could get some kind of vision, I would love you forever. I will heal you. That's the best I can do.
I'm trying to fix this. I'm not sure what's going on because it's only.
Yeah, I don't know. It worked last week, and it works in other campaigns, so it's something specific to Strahd that either I fucked up or they fucked up, but never you, William. You didn't fuck it up.
I mean, I fuck up a lot of things. Let's be real.
Make sure you don't have any pop-up blockers or anything.
There we go.
You disabled everything, man. Other VTTs, pop-up blockers, thank you.
Ooh.
So I'm going to just keep following behind them, slowly but surely.
Can you make me bigger? Oh, wait. That's the wrong screen. What the hell is going on? Oh, nope. Just exit out of that bag.
This is true. He's a very cursed Strahd, so we did not solve our technical issues, but we're going to press forward as we can. Anyways, I'm sorry, where were you? Oh, God.
Yeah, Morty was trying to hide the bones and somebody took them from him.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Or seen them.
Yeah, the bones got, the bag got dropped out of Morty's hands when he got wedgied. So
Okay.
what's everyone doing in this Mexican standoff?
I'm going to try to dive for the bone.
Okay. Make a dexterity save.
Okay. Character sheet. I hope you can see this. Did you see that? No.
No.
11.
I'm here.
Maybe if you leave the campaign and then rejoin it.
You know, I'll do that.
You did that? Damn.
No, I said I'm gonna do that.
Oh.
And we never saw him again.
Leave campaign, leave.
Listen.
But I got an 11 on my dexterity check or save.
Yeah. Just because that sometimes happens to Scrappy doesn't mean it happens to everyone, Shaggy. And Morty, if you want, you can roll contested on this to see if you can get to the bag of bones before your grandfather.
Dexterity?
Yeah, dex save.
19.
Ooh.
And everyone, you know what, Shaggy, you're right there. If you want to go for bones.
I'm gonna use my lucky.
Okay.
Because Rick don't fail.
Shaggy's going for that bag as well.
Damn it. Rick failed. He got a 9. Yeah, that joint then came back and it still didn't fucking work.
Oh.
So, for those of you who have...
Did I need to do another dex save against Shaggy?
No, it was sort of like you're all going for it once.
Everyone's going at the same time.
So for those of you who are just now unpausing after a long break or something, we've got 3 people fighting over a bag of child bones. And there are some horse bones mixed in there as well.
Good old times.
How am I really only rolling 11 on my strength saves?
So, Rick...
Well, I'm still stuck in place.
Oh, you're stuck in place. you kind of grabbed the bones, I think. Unless, Rick, what did you get with your lucky reroll?
A 9.
9. So, yeah, you have the bag. I guess someone could try and grapple it away from you now if they wanted.
Shaggy goes for the grapple.
Is this a strength check?
Yeah, so you've already rolled the 15. Shaggy, go ahead and roll your athletics to try and get the bag away.
Oh, worse things have happened to my life.
Oh.
True Shaggy fantasy.
So, no one in this situation is able to get the bag of bones from the wedgie floating Morty, but Morty himself is stuck in a cosmic wedgie and cannot reach the floor.
All right, can I try again to get out of this cosmic wedgie?
Make a wisdom save.
Oh, because that's so well. 21.
You know the bones want to go somewhere, but you don't know where they want to go just yet.
You know what? I take my sword and I cut my underwear off from where the wedgie is. Or whatever clothing is keeping me in this wedgie.
Make a decency check.
Oh, what?
A decency check.
What is that? Charisma? I have
Sure,
done.
just make a charisma save.
6.
It's very cold in this attic.
God damn it, Morty.
I'm bolting.
Okay.
I'm going to try and chase after.
Double moves until I get out there.
Well, you still have to push past Rick.
Oh, is he actually there? Because we established he was like over here.
Oh, true. Okay.
Yeah, I should just be like right there. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going where the bones tell me to go.
And I'm going to chase after.
I'm going to chase as well.
The bones have not told you anywhere yet. You're kind of in a high-stress moment. It's hard to hear Handsome Jack channeling you.
Oh, actually, you know what? I'm going to go to the dumbwaiter.
Okay.
And
I'm
go
going to follow, but I'm going to use my feline agility to catch up. Because that lets me do, I believe, double speed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but you also have to stop a whole round and then use it again.
That's okay. It's going to let me get in front of you, and I'm going to try and push you back into everybody else with another shove.
Y'all keep stopping me. I'm just going to start raging and fighting you guys.
Attack of opportunity?
So the second you suggest violence, you hear the spirit of handsome Jack say, "But Stallion is displeased."
Is his back to me?
And you feel the spirit of handsome Jack get shunted out of you, and you take 1 psychic damage. You are now just naked on the floor with your companions trying to shove you around.
Did
What are you guys doing?
Did we see the spirit leave him?
You did not see anything corporeal, but you'd have to roll religion to see if Morty feels like himself again.
I don't know. I feel like Rick would just start pounding him.
I mean, if
It's
that
a trick.
if that is what you
Well, if
want
no one
to
wants
do.
these bags of bones, then they're mine. And I pick them up.
What? No, stop touching the bones.
Burn them.
Burn them. No, they sell very well.
I mean, burning them does work. I forgot about that earlier. If you burn the bones, it gets rid of the ghosts too.
No.
I saw that on an episode of Supernatural.
Have you
Can
known the value, the
anyone
market
tell
value
me
of child
what
bones?
is going on?
Morty, you were possessed and now you're naked. Catch up. It's not that hard to figure it out.
Do you know the value of child bones and horse bones? Altogether?
Yeah, that's like super creepy. And I'm gonna look sketchy.
Shaggy
What?
looks at you like you're a freak.
Nora,
These bones are
make a
worth
wisdom saving throw.
That should be good on you.
Yeah. As you're failing your strength once. This is going to be the night. Watch.
Why are you barking at me?
The bones want to go to the basement.
Huh? Well, excuse me, gentlemen.
Is no one going to stop her?
You never get in the way of a possessed person and their destination.
So what was your response for me?
I mean, we were gonna follow you, Morty. Good
I
enough, come
can
on, Morty.
follow.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow behind Morty. I'm gonna give Morty are his clothes just naked like on the ground ripped?
I mean,
Right, or
he
does he have
shredded them with his long sword to get free.
Okay, I am gonna pick them up and start casting mending.
Okay.
It was just my portal gun, just like going over his clothes repeatedly.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna follow behind. Like,
So the stitches start to reweave themselves into this clothing, and after about a minute or two, his clothes are back in a serviceable state.
here you go, Morty. Don't say I never did anything for you. Unless you just want to hang dong, in which case more power to you. But like, don't point that thing at me. I mean, damn, Morty, are you masturbating? We're like all right here.
No, Alex.
Dare I ask if Morty is indeed masturbating?
Oh no.
Like, try to look over his shoulder.
Well, I'm going to follow Nora,
Okay.
if that's what's happening. Who is running down the stairs.
Mm-hmm.
Literally, she's walking.
Walking down the stairs.
Yeah, she's just taking it nice and easy.
Almost as if she's old and sure. Downstairs.
Nora, make another wisdom saving throw.
Me?
Yeah. A more exasperated, ghostly voice says, the secret door to the basement was on the floor you just came from.
Investigation?
She clutches the
Sure.
bones and looks at. She
Invest.
clutches the bones. And, well, you didn't hear that, Alex. That's in my head.
Oh, hello. Nora, where are you going?
Weren't we checking up here?
Yes.
She holds the bones and eyes you suspiciously.
So, Morty, with a 2 on your investigation save, you're still trying to figure out which way is forward on your pants again. Like,
Rick, you mended these wrong.
No, Morty, you're just putting them on backwards.
No, you mended these wrong.
I mean, what's more likely, that I cast the spell wrong or that you're just putting your pants on backwards?
That you cast a spell wrong?
You're really insulting me here, Morty. I might just leave you here.
Wouldn't be any different than all the other times.
You don't remember any of the other times.
Rick, make a history check.
15.
Okay, so with a 15, Rick, make a deception check.
Oh.
And Morty, I need you to make an insight.
Oh, this is going to be so well. 18.
What did you get on your deception, Rick?
Oh, that's right. You can't see it. Fucking
You got
A what?
You got fucking
8 and 8.
Oh. So Morty, you don't believe your grandfather.
Over the course, I never do. Rick, I think you're lying to me.
No, Morty, it's a whole thing we do. It's called Morty's Mind Blowers. We'll do it when we get back to your house.
Hmm.
You're not gonna like the shit you see, though.
Wait, why is Nora back?
I don't know. She just turned around.
Oh, she's going... I don't know. I'm just going with the flow at this point.
I'm gonna like follow her into that hallway. She's walking into them. Like, so like, you guys didn't search these 2 rooms?
Yeah, she looks left and she looks right. She looks left, right, and then checks the right door.
Right being up or down?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay, sorry. In case it's not painfully clear, I'm terrible with spatial awareness.
Imagine you're going down the hall and there's only a left and a right.
So this web-filled bedroom contains a slender bed. A slender bed. I was going to make a Slender Man joke, but I just lost it. A nightstand, a rocking chair, a wardrobe, and a small iron stove.
I will gingerly be looking around.
Because she has red hair. That's why it's gingerly.
Uh-huh. And she's got no soul.
Oh, no.
Kill myself.
So, this bedroom seems to be another spare bedroom, much like the one below in which the creepy doll was found. However, thankfully, there is no doll to be found in this room. Or perhaps that's a deal breaker if you're looking for a doll.
Just looking.
With a
Searching
17
from
in
your beds.
investigation, you peek through the wardrobe, you look in the iron stove, you get under the bed, you rock in the rocking chair, but it just seems like a spare bedroom. There's not much going on in here.
Shaggy opens the door to the south.
Okay. Reveal tool is having a moment. And within this room...
Shaggy shuts the door.
Oh, Shaggy, you're being so true to form. Anyways, from the 2-second glimpse you got, this dusty chamber is packed with old furniture. all draped in dusty white sheets. Near an iron stove is a sheet shape that looks to be lower to the ground than most of the others.
Morty opens the door
Okay.
and proceeds to go inside.
Mm-hmm.
Don't get possessed again, Morty. And I'll follow after.
No promises! Runs into the room.
So you're in a room with a bunch of white draping sheets, a lot of dusts and cobwebs. What's the game,
Yes,
gang?
I guess I try this investigation yet again. Oh, a whole 8.
Okay, so you're sort of weirded out by this lower to the ground chest. So you throw the sheet off and find a wooden trunk.
Yeah, I open the trunk.
Okay. In it, you find the skeletal remains of a human body covered in a tattered bedsheet stained with dry blood. The body is in the fetal position, but it looks to be of an adult.
Ew.
Close the lid again.
Okie dokie. Lid successfully
Nora!
closed.
Nora, I found you more bones. And a chest to put your other bones in.
Dora will open the chest, put all the bones in the bone box, and how heavy is this?
That is a great question. Okay, so I'm gonna be honest. I don't need to go on a watch list for Googling how much do horse bones weigh. So we'll just say you can pretty easily carry it, but it will take up both of your hands to do so.
What's your strength?
She is in a lovely
Want to know
13.
the answer?
What is the answer?
No.
The average bone weight of an American quarter horse lies between 950 and 1,200 pounds.
I don't think he's carrying that.
We'll say Butt Stallion has magic bones.
It's a unicorn. But sounds maybe light.
Do you want me to help you carry that?
Oh, mine.
Well, you can grab one side, I can grab the other.
Mine.
Is this a door down here?
Down where? No, that's another window, but does anyone else want to make an investigation check?
I'll look for the window.
I already fed her.
And then I will make an investigation check.
Sounds good.
Shaggy reluctantly investigates the room.
Oh, we can see you, Rick.
Yeah, I don't want to even say what the problem was because I'm dumb.
What was the problem?
Dumb. That was the problem.
Oh.
Yeah.
Shaggy,
A problem that plagues us all.
you're still very nervous in this room. This feels way too much like the place where the creeper would hang out, and you're not about that. Rick, you go over to this, give a single knock on the wall, and reveal the hidden door. A hidden staircase that seems to be going downwards.
I'm gonna start descending the staircase.
Sounds good.
I follow my grandpa.
Yeah. Goodness, I'm both impressed and confused by you all because you managed to skip an entire floor of the death house while also being really just stumped by the attic for about an hour. This is why I love this game.
Oh no, where are we?
So
Everything is black.
oh yeah, I have to look at different stuff now. Welcome everyone to the dungeon. You descend down a long winding staircase. The only sound, besides your own footsteps, is the occasional skeletal neigh of Butt Stallion. And you find yourself in a dungeon.
Oh man.
Pets the boss.
So, some general dungeon features for you all to understand here. The tunnels down here are made of earth clan rock. They're 4 feet wide by 7 feet high, with timber braces at 5 feet intervals. And there are no torches, so I hope you brought your dark vision.
I'll whip out a torch.
That works too.
Like, screw you, God. And I like it. Anybody need a torch? Torch.
No, I'm okay. I can see in the dark just fine.
That's right, you're
I'll
a
just
cat.
stay next to you because I have my hands full.
No offense, but I'm just calling you cat person. This for now.
Cat person is fine. A little insulting, but we can get over that.
Yeah, that's what I told bird person and gearhead. They just didn't listen to me, and I started walking this way.
Wouldn't you be called human person then?
No, I think just person would work best.
Rick, how do you forget the name Toby's?
Because it's a stupid name, Morty.
I agree.
Oh,
See, even he agrees. It's kind of sad.
so
I mean, you're a stupid person. We don't always point it out.
You point it out every chance you get, Morty.
I mean, to be fair.
Should have said touche, Morty. You're just as stupid as me.
So
Or he's going up or down.
you find sort of two
There again.
splitting paths. One leads down sort of a hallway on the level you're on. One leads you to a small staircase.
Split the party!
Don't say that, Morty. You take after me, Morty.
Okay.
All right, come on, Shaggy.
So Nora, as you split the party, because you're all complicit in this, I suppose. Where am I?
You didn't tell me to stop, so...
I didn't tell you to stop. So
Exactly.
you find 2 crypts at the end of these hallways. A steel stone slab. One here on top, and one here as the lower crypt.
I look at both of them, don't hear anything. Okay.
Do you inspect them?
No,
Okay,
it didn't tell me to.
that's fair. Well, the bones can't give you all the hints.
Well, I don't
The bones are trying to do story cohesion.
know. Good.
His bones seem to be railroading a little bit.
The bones are trying to keep anything on the tracks at all. But fair is fair. So next we will follow up with Rick and Shaggy as you and
Well, I got a question here.
Yeah. What question have you, Nora?
Hold on. I'll be messaging you nice and secretly.
Okay. So Rick and Shaggy, you see a wooden table and 4 chairs stand at the east side of this room, and though you don't have a full vantage point, you do anticipate the room goes deeper.
Gotta go deeper, Shaggy. Just me and you. You know,
Like Rick, this is just like old man Jenkins' house.
old man Jenkins was a fraud. He just wanted to collect on his insurance money or some shit, I'm sure. You think the bad guy here is just another old man in a mask, Shaggy?
Like, probably.
Yeah, just remember that, Shaggy. Don't be scared. Be prepared. And I pull out my crossbow.
Okay.
Do I have a burlap sack or anything?
I mean, I assume
And
you still
Shaggy.
have your bone sack. The bones were transferred to the chest.
Oh, good. I start trying my best to cut eye holes and a mouth hole to the best of my ability.
You don't have that sack. That sack's in the chest.
Oh, the sack's in the bone chest.
Damn. I was gonna start putting Rick in a mask because he said old man in a mask. And I'll be like, oh, it's Rick.
So, Nora and Tobians, you have found 4 additional smaller chambers that look to have similar architecture to the 2 crypts from the other area that no one investigated.
I look left. I look right. Look left. I look right. Continue on.
Okay, fine. God damn it, make a wisdom check.
Oh.
No,
Oh.
all good. Keep on moving.
Oh no. The worst time for you to not be there.
I made all my other ones.
Yeah, this isn't ideal.
I know.
So let's see, you two. Where are you now? You find yourself in what looks to be like a dining hall of sorts. A plain wooden table flanked by long benches. Moldy humanoid bones lie strewn on the dirt floor.
Morty starts picking up the bones.
I thought you were with
You're not
Rick
with
and
us.
Shaggy.
Oh,
We
you
split the
guys.
party,
Never
yes.
mind. I thought you were
Yeah.
talking to us.
No. What you guys find are a bunch of greasy old cots.
Greasy.
I don't know, because maybe bones died in them.
Here's a
They're
question.
moldy.
You said it's pitch black in here, right?
Yes.
If we don't have like vision, does
Uh-huh.
Nora have?
No.
Oh, you're just walking in the dark then.
Walking in the dark. Yeah.
Oh my.
I've got devil sight,
Or
so
Oh, yeah. That's a
Wait,
I'm
you
good.
went to backseat with Devil Sight? That's fucking
we're
cross
just full of
overkill.
good decisions tonight.
We made very bold decisions tonight, guys.
Oh. We're not dead yet, Morty.
Is this a hallway that continues on?
Yes, it is.
Oh, I keep walking.
Okay.
Because splitting the party sounded like a grand idea.
So, what have we got here? You continue down another stairway, and it leads you to what looks to be a somewhat more dignified housing quarters and a well.
Oh, look! A random well! I do yell that as loud as possible.
Okay, so the well echoes, and it echoes back, "Oh, look, a random well."
Oh, I don't like this. I step away from the well.
So I'm like, God damn it, Morty, you just discovered echoes.
Each of these 5 bedrooms contains a wooden framed bed with a moldy straw mattress and a wooden foot chest.
I open the chest in this room.
You try to jiggle the lock, and it is locked.
I break open the chest in this room.
Okay, make me an attack roll.
I only have a longsword. 21.
You break open the lock easily. You find 11 gold pieces and 60 silver pieces in a pouch made of human skin.
Oh, I like this pouch. 60 silver pieces, you
60 silver, yes. And
said? All right.
11 gold.
And I move on to the next room.
Okie dokie.
Same thing.
Okay, roll an attack roll.
14.
The lock holds firm.
Motherfucker.
Nora, why are you making a dex save?
Because Nora just totally busts her ass on a bench that she can't see.
Oh,
with a heavy
true.
object.
You hit the corner of it, you ding your knee. That is going to bruise.
Tobin sighs and just lights a torch.
I try to hit the chest lock again.
Okay.
But wow, really?
Nope. The chest makes...
I just pick up the chest and throw it against the ground. It's wood, right?
It makes raspberry noises at you.
What?
Because you can't
I
break
touch-
the lock, so the lock starts teasing you.
Like, do you need help with that? And Shaggy will walk up and hit it as well.
Shaggy obliterates this lock with a singular punch.
Meh. I look at what's inside.
I pull out a set of thieves' tools, and I'm like, I could have just picked it, man.
Well, you're not here.
Oh.
What's inside?
So
chest.
Shaggy finds 3 moss agates worth 10 gold each in a folded piece of black cloth.
I don't like this. A folded piece of black cloth is never good.
So the human skin pouch is fine, but the black cloth is a bridge too far.
You look. The last time any one of my characters dealt with a black cloth, we summoned a fucking water elemental. Okay.
Shaggy will open the black cloth.
Oh Jesus fucking Christ! Morty walks out of there.
Okay, so you find the 3 aforementioned gemstones. They're shiny.
I go
What are they
into
again?
Moss agates.
this room and I try to hit the stupid thing.
Okay.
19.
You break this lock. You find a black leather eye patch with a carnelian worth 50 gold sewn into it.
With a cart. Wait, can you spell that?
Carnelian.
Sewn into it worth 50 gold?
50 gold.
Black eye patch with a carnelian sewn into it worth 50 gold.
Mm-hmm.
Got it. Are you going to open any of these, Rick?
Yeah, Morty. I just think that like the party was gonna get back together soon, you know.
So Shaggy, okay, you're going for this one. You obliterate another lock, and you find a silvered short sword worth 110 gold.
Nice.
Gee.
Shaggy don't play.
So what do you want me to roll for about these two?
That would be sleight of hand, I believe. Because it's dex based. That just works fine.
Hey, young ribbon strapper, keep up with the freaking light.
My apologies.
Rick,
Wait, what?
You seamlessly and with great bravado pop open the lock, and you find an ivory hairbrush with silver bristles worth 25 gold.
Can you
How much
repeat
is the
that?
short?
Oh, I guess I'm in the room holding the torch for you while you try to use these damn thieves' tools, huh?
Sorry, what did you say, Shaggy?
How much is the sword worth again?
110 gold, and it's silvered, which is important to remember.
Dun, dun, dun.
Don't sell it. Got it.
I feel like that'll be useful.
What'd you say I got?
You got an ivory hairbrush with silver bristles worth 25 gold.
I put on the eye patch, but not like perfectly. Like I put it on in like where the eye patch part is like on the middle of my forehead.
Right. So Nora,
Mhm.
as you step into that square,
And then I walk towards the light that is Toby.
Well,
God damn it. Because you were possessed and you were not looking for traps, you boldly step and go falling through the spike trap. Taking first 1d6 bludgeoning damage, 6 bludgeoning damage from the fall, and 2d10 piercing damage from the spikes themselves. 3 piercing damage from the spikes themselves. I think you're still okay. I hope you're still okay.
If you're asking if Nora's still conscious, yes.
Awesome. You're now just chilling at the bottom of a pit trap.
Do we? We
Make a
obviously
dex
hear
save,
it.
Nora.
Huh?
Make a dex save for me.
Thanks.
I
Okay,
think we just lost a
So
companion.
you managed to catch the bone chest in one piece. All the bones are safe with you.
Okay.
Oh no, Morty, I think this is your strength. I'm not strong enough to pick her up.
Oh, well,
If we can reach her. I don't know. How far did she fall?
It was a 10-foot pit.
Well, I take rope out and I tie one end to me and then I throw the rest of the rope down.
Okay.
Can you tie it around yourself?
Tie around myself.
I start pulling Nora up.
I will assist.
Is this in athletics? I'm assuming.
Yeah.
18 athletics.
So that is plenty to pull Nora out of the pit, and in fact, the magical unicorn bones make everything feel a bit lighter, so you're able to easily hoist her back out.
Okay. So, I think we should not let you go exploring on your own again.
Don't tell me what to do, young man.
Rick?
Well, we totally got money and you totally just fell into a trap, so maybe you should listen to the little guy.
Excuse me, money?
Well,
Rick,
we got money.
Did you check Nora and make sure she was okay?
Well, me?
No, Rick.
I just care that you're okay, Morty.
I think with the group of people that we're in, we should make sure everyone is okay.
Well, Nora's been acting like an old man, if that's what you mean.
And none of you thought this was strange.
Of course they did. I just didn't care.
Exactly. This guy gets it. High five, cat person.
I'll jump up and paw.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that's a fun game. Okay.
I'm going to look her Nora up and down whenever we get to where I have room to paw in this kind of cramp.
Okay, so Nora, make a wisdom save. The bones are pretty sure you've already passed by where they want to be. So now the party's just boldly venturing back through, leading the nearly dead possessed girl to lead the way.
Yeah, wait up. I'm trying to scan you.
No, but possessed Morty had to be like jumped on and grappled and like wedgied.
Oh no, this is funny.
Morty, this is it's a new year. We can't just do that. She's a female. It'll look bad. Especially with you, Morty. You're like upper middle class. You're upper middle class white guy. They're gonna come after you, Morty. You should probably stop being a pervert now.
So,
I think you had to go so well.
Rick, how loud are you being when you say all this?
Oh, Rick is like fairly boisterous,
Okay, I'm going to say everyone besides Rick make a perception check.
Yeah, because like Adol does not care about perceiving. It's enough.
So everyone except Morty, because you're used to this.
Yeah.
You hear some sort of strange, sort of almost humanoid, but not quite, sounds coming from this position to the south.
But that's a wall?
Shaggy will walk up and investigate the wall.
No, it's not a wall. There's an opening here, but
Oh.
see, we got a
He still
hallway.
investigates the wall.
Okay,
The
Shaggy.
person they pay.
Shaggy, roll investigation on the wall.
All right, well, I keep walking.
Shaggy, the wall says something, but you can't read it. It's not a language you know.
Wait, Shaggy, let me, my friend. I talk wall,
Really?
and I'm gonna go up to the wall and put my ear up to it. I'm gonna just start rubbing it. 24.
Rick, what languages do you speak?
I speak. Damn, I speak common.
Well, I can't do anything with that.
Oh my god, because I didn't choose. Did I not choose my 2 languages?
Well, choose wisely now, sir.
All right, I'm going with Abyssal and Celestial.
Perfect. Either one of those. It just says, go back and put the bones in the crypts, you dummies.
The walls are telling us. They're telling us that we need to go back and put the bones in the crypts.
Ah,
Like these ones?
I thought you guys did that already.
Like
You
these
split
4.
up.
The 4 that are sort of closer than the 2 you all went for.
Oh yeah, what were you guys doing when we were looting?
which one's this say?
Says Grunkle Stan.
What's this?
Yes.
This one's,
I guess I know which bones are mine to put in.
yeah.
Handsome Jack.
Handsome Jack.
You might also want to put the doll in there too.
Yeah, if you have any possessions for the dead ghost kids, throw them in the casket now.
Yep.
We possess forever.
We'll say this one's Butt Stallion. And the random bloody bone woman, in truth, she was just the nursemaid, so probably go put her bones with the baby. That's who she most cares about. And congratulations! You probably don't deserve it, but you all get inspiration for doing that.
All it took was listening to that wall.
Hey,
All right, come on, Morty.
I have taken damage for this.
Use it wisely.
Oh my god.
All right, guys, let's go down this way.
What's this one?
Glad you asked.
It was just random. It was just random ones.
Yeah.
Did we miss a set of bones? Morty is just dancing on the table.
So, how close do you get up? Do you read the inscription on this one?
Am I still possessed?
No.
Oh, yeah. Then I'll be like, ow! Why are we in a creepy little dungeon?
You let us here.
I did not.
Yes, you did.
You all kidnapped, didn't you?
Kidnapped you?
Yes, we did. We kidnapped you, brought you to a crypt, made you put bones back in the crypts, and now we're going to kidnap you and go further into the crypt. For fun.
I will heal myself now.
Mm-hmm. Probably a good idea.
I was possessed. They didn't know anything about me healing. What is that?
It rolled the spell description, but not the value.
D8 plus. Okay, just the
Yeah.
D8 plus.
Can I just say, I'm really excited for this campaign, but I don't expect you all to last long.
No, I don't either. The way they just got possessed and left. All right, that healed 10.
Nice. At this point, who's doing what? Who wants the first action?
Oh, I was going to read
Read the description. Yeah, so I actually have to roll a randomized thing now, figure out who the mom is. So give me a second, because now Wheelist takes some time.
Come on, task of what we do in shadows.
I healed my maximum to what my maximum can actually be because of the stupid banshee.
Well, it can't be something good for the dead mom in the beginning of the campaign.
Yeah, I mean, it won't be great if it's someone good, but the rules are the rules. First, we determine.
Ooh, if I have money.
Do you have money?
I do. I'm Seto Kaiba now.
Okay. Then I'm just going to hold Mokuba hostage and you'll fall apart.
That's true.
We should have just played the cast of Yu-Gi-Oh!
I would have been
And then
very
he's
for that.
Yo, Wheeler's on here.
Damn it. Okay,
Yeah.
Oh boy.
here we go.
What does he have on his list?
No peeking.
No peeking. Lame.
You'll never know.
The wheel landed on Mo.
I am
For the viewers
shocked.
at home,
We'll cheat for the viewers.
Yeah.
I did not know.
Because if our Discord bot takes too many entries, I'm assuming it's gonna just fry itself. So I'm trying to be wise about it. No one look at the wheel spam now. I'm trusting you all.
We're doing this for the viewers.
Oh,
Definitely not.
surely.
I'm here.
God, I didn't want it to be like this. Okay. So inscribed on the slab is, "This is the best crypt you've ever heard of. Let me tell you about it. It's got everything you could ever want. Cobwebs,
No.
a Grick, NBC's Tina Fey."
No, I'm gonna run in there and cry out, Stefan!
I'll just look at it. I'll search it.
So
Is the body still in there?
there are no bodies. Well, no human bodies, but unfortunately. God, I'm sorry. I'm very. Oh, I did something wrong. Did I? No, I'm great with layers. Okay. So, anyways, it's a swarm of centipedes. I need everyone to roll initiative.
Oh,
This is not your mom.
I got
I
a
married
nat 20.
Seth Meyers. We got a lovely little cabin up in New Hampshire. It's gonna be delightful.
Initiative.
Not like this.
I know. I was bummed too. He deserved better.
It did. My initiative never like rose. Oh, it's probably because I'm always. Oh, okay. And then we'll just go with my nat 20 up here that y'all see.
You got a nat 20? Oh, you
Yeah,
did.
look up a little bit.
Who am I still looking for? I got Tobeans, I got Rick, I got Nora, I got Morty, I got Jack. Oh, everyone's here. So, Rick, you're first. Your beloved Stefan has died after mothering three beautiful children, Grunkle Stan, Handsome Jack, and a baby we didn't bother naming.
This is the life he wanted, and I'm gonna fire a crossbow bolt at the swarm of centipedes.
Yeah, fire away.
I'm for a 22.
I'm gonna assume that hits. Yeah, that definitely hits.
I hope so. A 6 piercing. Just an A 6 piercing. So,
Nice, good damage.
so get the hell out of there. Enough. 5. I went 5, 10. I'm gonna just end my turn here.
Okay, Nora, you're next. Some very metrosexual centipedes have appeared before you.
I shriek because they're bugs, and I run away.
Do you disengage?
Yeah, I don't. My only light source ran away.
Okay, so you disengage and you run. Next up is the centipedes.
And I'm like, it's on me, they're on me, it's gross, it's gross.
And they are going to skitter 20 feet along the walls.
And I'll hug the kitty.
And run up to Rick and just be like, "Hey, where are you going? We've got MTV's Dan Cortez in here."
Don't you dare. It's not the same.
And they're going to bite at you. for that much.
I mean, I'm easy to hit, and I'm super squishy.
8. So they're going to miss you.
Yeah. Not that easy.
You've heard of Blackula, right?
Yeah, I would like to turn another way.
There's a gay Dracula, too. Do you know what his name is? Stevie Nicks.
Turn back. I'll turn away.
Okay, Tobians, it's your turn.
Is it? So we all three rolled 9s, right?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't even realize you all did that. I would assume either you or Shaggy has the higher dex. Maybe Morty, but...
No, definitely not.
I have a 14. Yeah,
I have a 14.
Ooh.
Shaggy, what's your
So
dex?
Shaggy, 16.
Love you.
Okay, so Shaggy, you're up first.
Shaggy will run up and just start grabbing at the bugs and trying to get them off his new friend.
Sounds good.
Friend with a smile.
You sort of whiff through the bugs scatter around your hand as it braces for impact and you hit the wall.
Goes for another one.
That one definitely hits. You catch them on the backswing. Nice. 4
Ooh.
solid bludgeoning damage. These bugs are definitely fewer in number than when you all started.
He ends his turn.
Sounds good. That'll bring us to Tobians.
Okay. Tobians will... I can take up Rick's space, right?
Yeah.
Small. Yeah, I'm going to take up his space. I'm going to telekinetic shove the centipede, so they have to make a strength saving throw.
Okay. Oh, they're bad at that. They get a 8.
Cool. So I kind of just, I don't know, like force push them back 5 feet, so back towards the crypts to the east.
As you shove them, they just say, "You know a place that makes cocktails with the fluid that leaks from an old radiator?"
I don't believe you. And follow up with Eldritch Blast.
Blast away.
14
hits.
Cool. 7 force damage.
Dang, big business. There's like
And
1 or 2.
2 bludgeoning.
There's like 1 centipede left at this point.
Alright, so that's 1, 2. Alright, that was 10 feet. Then I'll back up here. Behind Rick.
And now it's Morty's turn.
Well, I mean, I guess I go hit the centipede. Wow. Huh. I'm pretty sure 7 doesn't hit.
As you swing and whiff, the last centipede is like, "I love your poorly fitting clothing."
Hey?
And now it's Rick's turn again.
Rick will load and fire his crossbow because that's the thing we established last week.
Yeah, definitely.
Does a 14 hit?
14
I feel like
does
it hit. All right, for 7 piercing damage.
So, with a great sigh, as your beloved is laid to rest, you fire a single crossbow bolt and skewer the last centipede, ending combat.
Ooh.
Nora peeks from around the corner.
I'm gonna go close the
Did you kill all the bugs?
No, there's more. Go take care of it.
Nope.
I'm gonna go close the cast.
What's down here?
So, Shaggy, as you step into that space, you hear a hideous cry, and a Grick appears. I need everyone to roll
what?
initiative.
No.
Yeah, it's not great.
Nope, that is not great.
What does a grick look like? Well,
It's kind of like
It's
a
like an
snake.
octopus with beaks.
Yeah, a snake with like a hawk beak on the end, and also some tentacles for good measure.
love it.
Well, it's a poorly
I was so
rolling
weirded out
Grick,
by that
so
corner.
that's good.
Grick is what turned me off of tentacle porn.
I'm surprised something had to turn you off of tentacle porn. Most people start there.
Watching a woman birth a squid did it for me.
What were you watching? Wait, was it? No, wait. Men in Black?
Welcome to Curse of Strahd
yeah.
Randomized, sponsored by Pornhub.
No, for what were you watching?
I don't think that was on.
It wasn't really from any like official thing. All I know is it was a very long time ago. I was like 15 and I'm turning 33 this year. And wait, we're being recorded. Should I really be saying
No,
this?
tell us more about your underground, off-the-record tentacle porn.
Okay. Well, anyways, my friend sat me down in front of a computer and they're like, "Oh, you have to watch this." And then, of course, it's an Asian woman's like vagina. And I'm like, I want to say 5 minutes go by. I'm like, and nothing is happening. I'm like, what the fuck are we watching? Why am I just watching? They're like, shh, just wait. Fast forward an additional like 3 to 4 minutes. And then a tentacle pops out. And then slowly but surely, more tentacles pop out. And then out came squid or octopus, whatever the fuck it was.
I mean,
So, yeah, that was my tentacle porn experience.
I like how your friend made you sit through the waiting and then just fast forward to that.
The anticipation is what your stuff, yo. It really killed you.
listen,
That's a good friend.
it's about the foreplay.
Oh, but the squid was still alive, by the way, obviously.
Well, naturally, it was just born. It had its whole life ahead of it.
And we all talked about that. What we really talked about was not that, is how it screwed up her pH balance. It must have.
That probably really did fuck up her pH balance, though. UTI for days.
Also, we're nowhere near close to the benchmark for monetization, but I'm sure YouTube loves us now.
They will.
Anyways,
Isn't that like
Shaggy,
a 10-minute thing?
this snake monster appears before you. What do?
In a fright, he does like a 3-hit combo on this thing.
Mhm. Okay, so the 15 and 14 hit, 9 does not.
Is a 3-hit combo like a slap fight deal? That's
It's
what I'm
like-
envisioning.
When he does it, it's more like like if you start spinning your arms and closing your eyes, like a helicopter on the side of
Got
your
it.
arms.
Got it. Perfect.
So I
Love
figured
it.
Shaggy using key points was like him eating a Scooby snack for bravery.
It's more like him really trying to not look at this thing.
I cannot blame you there, yeah. So you just wallop this thing real good. And it's a little stunned, and now it's Tobin's turn. You hear some sort of ghastly vile sound and then some good meaty punches. What do?
Curiously, slink around the corner, and I see a squid snake. Essentially, yeah.
Basically, yeah.
Ooh,
With like a
ooh,
little
he
bit of
likes calamari. And fish is my favorite food.
Who are the people with torches? Just Beans and Rick?
Yeah. So I'm gonna come in, drop my torch on the table, and I'm gonna just do an Eldritch Blast at hopefully dinner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Blast away.
19
Okay. 19 hits.
for 7 force damage and 2 bludgeoning damage.
Nice. You really hurt this thing. Let
I'm
me check
salivating.
something. Okay. So next up
I
we
need
have
to
Morty.
hear music. Okay. Go up here and do the sword thing.
Yeah, do the sword thing.
17 hits.
17 definitely hits.
Okay.
I love the sword thing.
And then 6, 7, 8, 8 damage.
You
Slashing.
cut the head off of this thing. It is dead.
Ooh, all like Neville Longbottom with Nagini style.
The only way to be.
I'm gonna run in with my crossbow out. Like I heard noises. Oh. Put it away.
Tobians is flaying it.
Oh, geez, Rick, you're always so late.
You're right. And I'm gonna go over to this door and open it.
I'm gonna need everyone to make a perception check.
I'm great at those. 16.
18.
Actually, Tobians, can you do so with disadvantage? Sorry, I forgot to mention, but
I'll just roll again.
so
7.
you got a 7. So, Tobians, in your voracious hunger, you're enjoying the Grick. You fail to realize what everyone else does when you just dropped your torch onto the wooden long table, and it is now fully ablaze.
Yeah, checks out.
Well, we now have a light source.
And at this
I
time,
think
you hear a ghastly scream as, first it was just noise, which is not uncommon down here, but then it was fire, and so you all notice that not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 ghouls appeared, and they look rather hungry.
oh,
Wubba lubba dub dub.
Which is a ghoul for please roll initiative.
It's a great time to use that as inspiration on my initiative.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh. Word.
you know, I'm going to use my throwaway. No, you know what? I'm not going to use my throwaway inspiration yet.
Oh, damn, they rolled good. Well, most of them did.
Okay, maybe I do want to use my throwaway inspiration. What do I get using my inspiration for initiative?
You just get to roll it again. It's advantage.
Okay. Why aren't you rolling again?
For those of you watching at home,
Not that much better.
one of the ghouls rolled a nat 20, and 2 of them rolled 19s on their initiative. Oh, I'm sorry, wait, I forgot. They actually have a bonus.
What?
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Y'all, we're gonna die.
No, you're fine, you're fine.
Y'all, I'm gonna let you die.
Well, that I can't control. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, everybody's here. So first up is this ghoul. We'll call him Fabio. I don't know. We're not rolling for ghouls. That will burn through our names way too fast. And so he's gonna scream and run up to you, Rick, and he's gonna swipe his claw at you.
Stunt actor 1.
No, it's Oompa Loompa.
Not fee fi fo fum.
Well, regardless, he's got another puzzle for you. And that will be a 16 to hit, Rick.
I will definitely hit Rick.
Okay, so that's 4... What type of damage is it? Slashing damage, and you're not an elf, right?
No, I'm not enough.
Okay,
Elves are white.
cool. I need a Constitution saving throw.
I'm good at those, so haha, 16.
Okay, you're fine. Nothing happens.
I'll give him a finger.
Okay, that brings us to the second ghoul. We'll name him Maguire. He'll just sort of push up and he'll yell a bit. He can't really do anything from behind the corner. The third one, Tim Tam, same sort of situation. And that'll bring us to your turn, Rick.
I'm gonna realize I'm a big shit. And I'm gonna do something I never like to do. I'm gonna action disengage. I'm like, run away, Morty. Run away now.
Tactical retreat.
Brave Sir Robin so bravely ran away.
Exactly. That's exactly how that goes.
So Rick is just hightailing it, fully, leaving the party in his dust.
I'm gonna look both ways indecisively and then go to the left. And then my turn.
Okay. That'll bring us to Tobeans. You see Rick dash away from some ghouls. Also, the table is still on fire.
Okay. Let's see here. Line of sight is fun. There is 4 of them. Let's use a spell. Alright, so I'm going to, probably won't hurt them at all, but, no, I'm not going to use a spell. Why would I do that? Now let's come here. I'm going to slink by Morty. I'm going to Eldritch Blast the first ghoul in the hallway.
Blast away.
No, I'm not.
An 8 will not hit these ghouls.
And then I guess that's all I can do. I'm going to just stay a safe distance right here. And end my turn.
Okay. Nora, you're up next. A horde of the undead is converging on your location.
Okay. Good question. So you hear her whispering something for a moment in the corner, and then she runs up and she's like, "For the thunder!" She screams really loud and everything, and turn undead.
Okay. So, what is your spell save DC? Because I think that's what it rolls off of.
It didn't show it. My save DC will be it's a wisdom saving throw, so they will have to save against a I didn't know where to look.
You can only really see
14.
this one and this one.
It's where they
see
can
or
hear you.
hear. And she can
30 feet here.
They can definitely all see or hear her.
Well, there's a whole wall right here.
Yeah, it's 30 feet, but they can all hear
why
me.
are you fighting for the ghouls on this one?
Because I'm always that kind of shithead.
No, there's an echo. There'd be an echo.
So sorry, what was your DC again? 14. So they will make their wisdom saves. Okay. Ooh, I think I can roll to myself if I am cheeky about
Whisper
this.
bullet?
Yeah. Yeah, I can do that. Okay, so... Okie dokie. So anything else for you, Nora?
That's all I can do, I think. That's not a... Is it a bonus?
It's an action.
Yeah, it's an action. Then. No, that's
Okay.
it. That's all I can do.
So that'll bring us to ghoul number 4, whose name is Rickety Cricket.
Kitty creep.
I was hoping Ricky Ticky Tabby.
No, we'll say it's like that era of Cricket when he's not yet had his throat slashed by the trash can, but he's still very he loves him some good drug and writing his rock opera. And he'll just be like, "Oh shit, Dennis and Mac are trying to hunt me," and he'll start running away. And that'll bring us to Shaggy.
Shaggy will run beside everyone and run away
Oh,
Okay.
and peek around this corner and then end his turn.
Morty, your companions will be generous and say varying levels of effective. What do you want to do?
I am going to stand here with my shield and post up and stop them from coming out.
Okay. So we'll say, like, are you trying to, like, brace in case someone tries to push past you?
Pretty much. I'm Well, do we want them to come out or no?
Just kill them.
Fine. I will just sit here and I will stab this dude.
Okay.
Stabbity stab.
13 hits.
You're a barbarian. Why are you thinking about this?
9 damage.
Nice. And that's a roll that's going to make me take out the calculator because I'm not good at basic computations.
Who is?
I am.
Wow, you're just gonna show off your arithmetic skills and brag about them, huh?
Well, Asian. What can I say?
Glad you said it.
Have you guys ever played Jackbox games?
I love Jackbox.
Have you ever played Murder Trivia?
Yes. I'm not good at it.
So in one of the mini games in Murder Trivia is you have to do basic arithmetic, like either addition or subtraction. For some reason, I always blow a lot of like my friends out of the water. I think Brian's the only one that can keep up with me, sort of.
You won every time.
You do not. You do not. I won last time.
You've never beat me.
Yes, I have.
You've never beaten me.
I beat you last time.
No,
I really like to think you like to remember things differently.
You got mad, but I've never beat you. You've never beat me in it.
I have beaten you. Thank you.
I beat the stereotype. I win against Asians.
I don't know. I'm inclined to believe her just because she's not. You saying you never beat her. She's never beat you, and she's like, I've won some.
Jackbox game. No.
Yes, I have.
Marriage is beautiful, isn't it, folks?
You've beaten me in the game. You've not beaten me in the arithmetic.
I really like to think you just forget things.
I never went against the game because she always beats us out.
Is this a toxic masculinity coming at you?
What toxic masculinity?
Like you can't ever lose against a woman?
No, I lost the game. I didn't lose the arithmetic. I can tell you that.
So, Morty, any other actions you're taking?
What I heard is Brian does not beat his wife.
No.
Good. We love to see it.
I wasn't talking kinky, but...
Moving on.
Okay, thank you, ASDF Film, for that beautiful contribution.
What are we rated at? Are we like PG? What are we...
Definitely
You have to go.
Not tell us if this is a family.
You have to go to the back room of the video store to find us.
Oh, which back door? Like the back of the store, like the secret room in the back store. Okay, yeah.
I mean, I already talked about my hentai.
Yeah, that was also bestiality, by the way.
I mean, it wasn't me doing it.
Anyways, Morty.
Continue. I don't know whose turn it is.
It's the bad guy's turn.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
well,
yeah,
I didn't know if
the bad guys are confused by this
I didn't know if
story.
you're going to use a bonus action. Yeah, so this guy who, Nora, you thought you saw some fear in his eyes. Then he gets hit. Then he got scared in a different way. Then he got a little bit horny. And now he's just trying and going to attack Morty. So he's going to try and bite at you, Morty.
I like that.
Does an 18 hit?
Yes.
Okay. So
Midget bites back. Just remember that.
you will take 9 piercing damage.
Ooh.
I would like to remind the barbarian that rage is a bonus action.
Oh, yeah. I keep forgetting.
And that will be its turn. That'll bring us to
perfect that the barbarian would ever
God,
forget
I
to
don't
rage.
remember what his name is. Waffle Iron just starts running away. He's freaked out.
That's right.
That'll bring us to Tim Tam. Tim Tam was never afraid, and he'll just move in closer and sort of menacingly
That's
wiggle his
okay.
arms above his head. That'll bring us to
Tim
Rick.
Tam will be afraid. I will make.
Matt Mercer don't got shit on me.
All right, so Rick will come out the corner. The table's still burning, or is it burnt?
Oh yeah, it's still burning. We'll say that like you can move around it safely, but if you end your turn in one of these two spaces, you probably will have to take some fire damage.
Is Nora's ass burning yet?
Oh, I love it. Nice and tasty.
That's called crabs. You shouldn't like that.
What?
I'm gonna just come.
Wait. No, I'm sorry. We need to break this down. Do people get anal crabs?
You hello, way to them. That definitely
I feel
solidified
like
it.
you need a secretary to look up this stuff.
Are you looking up anal crabs, Brian?
I'm curious now.
We went from back of the shop
All
to
right,
what's
what's the consensus now? Does everybody think?
I say yes. It's still a communicable disease, right? It just might not present the
I
same.
mean, yeah, there's air. I guess it's possible.
Okay, so
Yeah, you can get
it
fetal
on the
crabs
ear
around.
and skin around the genital and anus. So yes,
Yep,
you could get
yep.
anal crabs.
Boom.
facts and logic.
I would definitely blame that on the toilet seat if I ever got in.
That's not surprising. It's all the same forest.
I blame my turn yelling about anal crabs because it's just as hot in D&D.
Just you go and get Taco Bell and you burn those crabs to the ground.
Oh, that hurt my soul.
Is that how you do it? Is that how you treat it? Is that how you treat it, Brian?
No better became too expensive for how shitty it is.
God, what do I title this episode?
Anal crabs?
No.
And Shaggy
Oh,
just
man.
got in on the train, so what are you doing, Rick?
You name it sea creatures. So far we've talked about you.
That's fair, valid. I'm sorry, what are we doing, Rick?
We talked about two sea creatures and a horse.
Mm.
I believe Rick was just running away screaming about anal crabs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Toe Beans, what do you want to do? Or are you just still eating your delicious Greek steak?
No. It will somehow make it onto the table fire, though. I'll come here.
I mean, it's
Where's
a free
mine?
action to drop an item.
Yeah, that's what that was. Okay. Yeah, the one based with Morty, I'll just do the good old fashioned. For
That'll
15,
hit.
for 9 plus 2 magical bludgeoning.
So this one is now looking really bad. I think we called him Fabio.
This dude has had like 7 names by now.
No. I give them each a distinct name. I only forgot one of them. I love the rest of my children equally.
But
I'm
that
gonna
one-
name it. It's gonna be anal crabs to me now.
So be
Mm.
it.
And that'll end my turn. Yeah.
Okay. That'll bring us back to Nora, who's toasting her buns, apparently.
Nora wants to get the other ass cheek, so she'll step over
Naturally. You know, no one wants to get a mismatched tan.
this way. No. So you gotta get both sides. And I can see both of these creatures now, right?
I would
Apparently
say,
the other
yeah,
one.
you can sort of get a little sight of this one as he's...
As long as I got a little bit of sight, I am going to do like the old, like, you know, point at my eyes and point at both of them kind of thing, and total dead both of them.
Oh, damn.
Oh.
You said Toll the Dead?
Yep, for both of them.
Oh, fancy. Okay, wisdom 14. So, first we'll do Fabio, whose name I did remember. And he gets a 13, so he fails.
Yep.
And then we'll do Tim Tam, whose name I also remember. He gets a 19, so he passes.
Okay. He gets a 19? No. I did the
Oh,
stare.
dang it.
I want to use my inspiration.
I'm rolling to GM.
And you have him re-roll.
Oh my god, I stopped rolling to... Anyways, so the third one, Tim Tam will re-roll. He gets a 16.
You stop that. I got my eye.
But
Right.
as
It'll take
As
7.
the bell rings out, Fabio clutches his beautiful hands to his ghoulish face, screaming, and he tumbles over dead.
That's right. One of you got it.
Me and you, Tim Tam.
So that'll bring us to the ghoul whose name I did forget. McCready. No, wait, it was Rickety Cricket.
McIver.
Rickety.
Oh, Rickety Cricket?
And he's just going to be like, I will not bless your water stain. And you don't see him, but you don't know where he's gone. Shaggy, it's your turn.
Shaggy will run out, seeing that almost all of them are gone.
You see nothing.
Yeah.
Step over the halfling.
All you see
Well,
is
attack.
Laura making gestures at them.
So, yeah, 16 hits, 9 does not. 7 bludgeoning damage. So that is math.
And then he steps back
Okay.
and ends his turn.
So he will make an opportunity attack at you, Mr. Rogers. So he's
Okay.
going to try and bite at you.
Isn't that considered a 5-foot step?
Oh, at my table, if you move out of the range,
Oh,
you move out of
okay.
the range. But Shaggy's fine. He only got a 6. That'll bring us to Morty.
All right. Morty yells, Rick, I'm sick and tired of this. Rage. And it's
20 definitely hits.
okay. And then it is a D8 now plus 4, so 8 damage.
Nice.
That's a D6.
Did I roll a
You
D6?
did roll a
Damn.
D6.
I got you.
D8. Ooh. 8 plus 4, 12 damage.
Nice. So now Tim Tam is looking really bad. He's sort of stumbling around a little bit. And anything else for you?
No, I think that's it. I'm just going to hold firm so Tim Tam can't come the fuck
Sounds
out.
good. That'll bring us
So
to
you and me.
Pleakley. He's Pleakley now. You can't see Pleakley, but who knows what he's up to. And now it's Tim Tam's turn, who he is going to try and woozily slash at you, Morty.
Oof.
Tim Tam got a nat 20.
That's okay. Everything is half damage.
This is true. So he rolls 4d4 plus 2. So 16 damage halved to 8 slashing. And
My God.
I need you to make
If only my healer would do something.
and I need you to make a
You're on
Constitution
timeout,
saving
remember?
throw.
Oh, I'm going to use my lucky.
Yeah. Yeah, that was
14.
probably good, because if you had rolled below a 10, you would have been paralyzed for a minute.
Oof.
Tim Tam, don't play. Rick, your grandson is getting murdered around the corner.
No. I'm like, I'm coming, Morty. I'm push past Shaggy, going 5, 10, and then however much I need to do that. And I am going to
You can even occupy my space.
This is true.
I'm a small
He
creature.
is a wee lad.
I'm going to stab him with a dagger.
Stab away.
14
14 hits.
for 4 damage.
So, how do you murder Tim Tam and save your grandson?
Just right through the skeleton, or right through the skull. Quick and
Yeah,
efficient.
you stab him right through the skeleton.
Right through the skeleton.
Damn it, Morty, gotta save you every time.
So he just topples over. And with the other two skeletons, ghouls missing, it seems as though you've bought yourself a respite for at least this moment. And on that
Wait a
note,
minute.
we're going to end that session here. With everyone grievously injured.
Wait, everybody.
Well, 2 of you.
I'm at below.
Ooh, damn it. Can we end it with me actually healing Morty so I don't forget
Sure,
to?
you can do that.
I'm going to use my last spell slot to give Morty 8 points of healing.
Woo!
He cares.